My name is Suraj Nirola, and I'll be presenting my prototype for the redesign of the snipping tool. For most quality assurance team, it is a go-to software for reporting bugs. Snipping tool does a good job of capturing the screen, but the application is lacking features for bug reporting. I'm a developer, and I have been frustrated by bug reports that I get. The instructions to reproduce are not clear. I do get the screenshots, but they often lack what leads to the screenshot and what happens immediately afterwards. In short, it lacks context. This redesign is my attempt to change that. To achieve this, a GIF feature was added to the snipping tool. GIF provides the same feature as a video, but consumes a lot less space, making it easier to transport. It is also a familiar technology, which is available, which reduces the learning curve for the users. Another feature that was lacking in the snipping tool is the ability to add text boxes. My redesign supports adding text boxes directly on the images, making it easier for the developers like me to understand the context behind an error. This is the entry point of the application. One of the heuristic evaluation that was done was help and documentation, which was lacking in the snipping tool. This screen shows concise description of how to perform a screenshot fixing the said heuristics. User can come here, select GIF, and click on New button to start a GIF capture. This is consistent with camera and video that is present on the existing snipping tool. When I click on GIF and click on New, I get the option to select an area to grab the screen. Once the screen capture is completed, we'll see a screen like this. This screen has two new buttons. One is to add a text and another one is to save. Clicking on the Add Text button shows a pop-up asking when the text box should appear. Selecting at the start would add a persistent text box, while selecting Add Time option will show the text box after the specified amount of seconds has elapsed. Let's start with the first option. Clicking OK adds a text box to the screen. The user can place the text box and modify the content as they see fit. They can change its positioning. This is again familiar design present in various tools like Microsoft PowerPoint. As you can see on the screen, whenever I click on this button, we see an error showing up. This error is not present when the video starts, but I want to add a text box to the screen when the error appears. To do that, I click on Add Text button again. Now, I specify the amount of time I need to wait before the text box appears on the screen. I specify 5 seconds and click on OK. Now, when I click on this, I get the error message and then I see the corresponding text. If this persistent text was present before this error box appeared, it wouldn't have made sense. After this, I have either the option to save my task or close out of the application. If I decide to close out of the application, the prototype warns me that I may lose my work. This did not happen with the existing snipping tool, which was found during heuristic evaluation phase that the current snipping tool has poor error prevention mechanism. This prototype helps solve that. This is the end of my video prototype. This prototype was designed using Figma. Hope you liked it. Thank you.